since that one that I will do another, and it's taken me all this time, so thank you so much for being patient with me. It's finally here. We are ready to retire this. She's been through a lot, so it's time for her to retire and join the other mic cover that we destroyed together. So I'm going to do similar things to what I did last time. So I'm going to be using my nails, I'm going to be doing some picking, tearing, clawing. I've got some tools that I'm going to be using, and we'll see how we get on. I would love to find the sound, the best sound that I found in the last mic destruction video, and I found it right at the end of the video where I only had the tiniest wee bit of foam left. So I will be trying to find that sound again, and hopefully I can replicate it. My nails were slightly longer in that other video. I have been growing my nails out again. I have this constant cycle of growing them out and then having to cut them short, and I've had 2 nail casualties and one is currently broken. My pinky broke last night, and I knew I was going to be filming this video today, and I thought, no, please hang on, just hang on overnight, and she's gone. So that is really annoying, but I'm not putting this off any longer, so let's just see how we get on. Let's just have some fun, some ASMR destructive fun. So I'm just going to get straight into it, do some hard scratchy scratching. When I was setting up, making sure I've got things down so that the foam doesn't go everywhere because it's a terrible clean up, I was looking down and there's bits of foam and I was like, I've not even touched it and it's falling apart, so this might not take too much. shaving off a little bit of foam every time I scrape it. Okay, I'm actually going to move on to the forks because I think that'll be fun. So I have the cake forks. Tweezers. Brain moment. Tweezers. To do some picking, we can. These are actually very good at scratching also. Pick off wee bits. Do some digging around. Pick off any loose bits that we find. is do a bit more scratching, and then I'm going to take the cover off of the mic and try and find that sound again. And I did it by pulling on the foam. It's a bit like okay. Oh, this is exciting. Okay. It's very much like that. I need most of it to be intact in order to keep tearing it. Here's a bit here. This little flap. Let's see. I do like the tearing sound that makes. It's like prickly almost, but in a good way. Crispy. It's not crispy. How would one describe that sound? Oh. It's like almost crackly, like a fireplace or something. I like it. Okay, I'm going to take it off and see what I can do with ripping at it, tearing at it, clawing at it. There we go. See if I can find that coveted sound. That was very subtle, very, very subtle. I think if my nails would cooperate, one of the nails that I need to use in order to make this sound is my thumbnail, and my thumbnail broke a few days ago right down, all the way down here, so there's a big break in it, and the nail is weak now, so trying to do this is not optimal, which is a shame because I've been growing out my nails specifically to do this, and they've just broken. I wanted them to be a wee bit longer, but for whatever reason they've just not held on this time, unfortunately. I have said this before in regards to my nails, but I am an active person and I think it just breaks my nails. You don't need your nails for running, but I think sometimes when I'm in the gym they get caught on things or bumped on things, and I don't know how they manage to break, but they do. I think if I'm lifting weights or anything, they just break, unfortunately. To grab the tweezers again. It just keeps breaking. Oh no, I'm really scared we're not going to be able to replicate that sound. Oh, I heard that. so subtle. It's like a wee baby sound. A wee baby version of the best sound. I would be so sad if I go through this entire foam cover without finding that sound again. It's almost like tape, but there's just something different about it, something unique. Maybe I'm just not able to think of what else could make that sound. So subtle. It's not quite the same, but it's nearly there. I fear, however, I am going to run out of foam. It's definitely tearing quite quickly. I remember last time when I was trying to replicate that sound, it did the same thing and it just tore, but very occasionally I'd be able to really stretch it. But I can't stretch it enough this time to get that specific sound for some reason. That was better. I think we need to try and find this sound that's not by using the foam. There must be something else. It is very tape-like, so maybe I should experiment with some different types of sticky tape. And yeah, I think that might be the way to go. If anyone has any suggestions or ideas, let me know. Was a wee bit better. I feel like it's not quite, we're not quite there. But I definitely, maybe I'm thinking tape. My mind will be fixated on this tape idea now until I try it. Okay, we are getting there. This is all that is left of the cover. I feel like I keep getting so close with it and then poof, it's gone. And it's like it just can't hold on, it can't quite give me it. If I had more time to film, I would get some tape and try it, but I don't, unfortunately. So that will be for another time. Just have a wee experiment. And actually, I'm very curious to see. If you have any brilliant ideas for the sound. How to make it anyway without this foam. Again, almost, sort of, nearly. I definitely, how many times do I have to say this about tape, but it's stuck in my mind, it's going around and around. Hyper focused on tape now, tape sounds. I really wish I had time to go get some tape and just try it, but I just don't have the time right now. Gosh, it's so frustrating. But anyway, this has still been fun. I hope that you have found this fun, relaxing, hopefully. I don't think this is one of my sleep-inducing videos, unfortunately. But hopefully it's still fun and relaxing and we just get to have some fun together. I like just spending time with you and hang out together. Okay, this last wee bit of foam and then it is off to join the other destroyed one. Okay, final wee bit. I find it so funny how it's always the last bits. Do you know, it's still not quite there, but it's better than nothing. not leave it as long next time. I just need to have a cover that is ready to go. The one I'm using right now is in very good nick, so we might need quite a few scratching